All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got a man left. He's still going at the 30. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Play fake. Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Lamar. Buying some time left. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 5-point first quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 6. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Right side.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Right side.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs tie and can take the lead here in the second. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Sending the tight end in motion left. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll motion a tight end left. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Ravens probably getting their punt team ready to go. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. And they're going for this. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Motioning one of the tight ends. Short side option here. He's running left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here's Henry on the option.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting a good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Play action now with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. 4th down coming up.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Marcus Williams has it. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play fake with Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Jackson now on 3rd. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's on the move. On the run right, throwing. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two.
Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion. Go. Yo.
Lamar throwing again. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Line. Right side.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completes this one to Rice. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the 35-yard line. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Hey, 57. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. Yellow. First and 10 at the 12-yard line. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Blitz coming. Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Hey, 57 colors. Hey, 43. Right side.
Third and long for Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And again, he's taking it on the option. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a gain of 3. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Now the Ravens are gonna use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Running for it. Here's Henry. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working quickly here. A tight end in motion now. First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send the tight end in motion left. Second down, he takes the option right. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line.
You gotta make a move.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, going right back with another option, right side. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. One of the tight ends motioning left. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Yellow. Good side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Easy. Hard time.
Throwing now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
0-15. Hard time.
Looking to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But facing fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
15. Hey, Riblet.
To throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Yellow.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Attack!
Pacheco. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Turning to Henry on third. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Broke through the tackle. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10. It's Pacheco again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Right back to Pacheco. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs.